And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and let's talk content. We got some content teases from NBA 2K21 My Team after what I can only describe as a disastrous week. We're at least getting some glimmer of hope that we might have something fun to do in NBA 2K21 My Team, though it really just looks like packs. So 12 future rookies are taking over My Team tomorrow. Eye emoji. Bah. Which draft pick do you want for your collection? Now, people are speculating who these people are. We're not really sure because they're gonna be teamless, similar to the Team USA Pantheon guys. So obviously, you're not gonna be able to tell based on like the jerseys and stuff like that, because they're all just gonna be like white and black jerseys, similar to last year, with like kind of, I don't know if it's like a stonewash filter, or like a sepia tone filter or whatever. So it's pretty hard to tell exactly who these 12 guys are, but let's take a look who they could be. Obviously, we're going to see guys like Cade Cunningham and stuff, but we'll look at who we could potentially be seeing. Get out of here, Summer of Audi. So obviously, we're going to be seeing Cade Cunningham. I'm guessing all of these cards are going to be Dark Matters as well. That's the vibe I'm getting here just from looking at the cards. I personally would prefer, I mean, all Dark Matters is fine as well too. I wouldn't be shocked to see like 4 of them be I don't know, opals. I don't think we're going to see any pink diamonds, but by the way, do not be shocked at all to see a lock-in set. Like, at all. Do not be shocked to see a lock-in set in any way, shape, or form for this draft set. That lock-in, I'll talk about who I think the lock-in is later, but obviously we're going to be seeing Cade Cunningham. He's going to be the most sought-after card probably in the set. 6'8" point guard, similar to the next LaMelo that we had last year. What jump shot base they're going to give him, I don't know. Probably like XM base or something if I had to guess. That's just my guess. Next up, there's a dude who just hypes Jalen Green endlessly, like all the time under every one of my videos, so I know he's excited tomorrow. He's probably creaming his pants. Jalen Green. 6'5", he's probably going to play shooting guard / point guard. I'm guessing Cade will be the same unless they bonga him and let him play like small forward or something as well. He's going to have near max stats as well. What jump shot could he be? It's a good question. I don't really know what they're going to give these guys for jump shots, so I'm not going to try to speculate. I will say like XM base for Cade Cunningham would make a lot of sense. Jalen Green, maybe they'll give him like base 98 or like Trey Burke base or something. It's kind of what they did to RJ Hampton and a few of the other guys last year. I think Anthony Edwards they gave base 98 to last year, if I'm not mistaken, so I wouldn't be shocked to see that again. Evan Mobley could actually be one of the sleeper guys from the set. You know, he's basically going to be like the Wiseman of the set. It's actually crazy how much the top 3 guys are similar to last year. Cade Cunningham is essentially going to be the same as LaMelo Ball. Jalen Green is basically going to be the same as Anthony Edwards. And Evan Mobley is going to be basically the same as Wiseman. In real life, no, they're not going to be the same players in any way, shape, or form. But I'm just saying for 2K purposes, that's kind of what we're looking at here. Mobley should be good. And then we got like Jalen Suggs, a 6'4" point guard. He'll probably be similar to like RJ Hampton or what's Cole Anthony? Yeah, Cole Anthony was in that set too. Not sure what they're going to give him. Scotty Barnes. I don't know. Like, I'll be honest, I don't really know anything about this guy. Yeah, I don't know. He'll be a combo forward, small forward, power forward. 6'8". We could see him with XM base too. I don't know if these guys are going to be the guys that we're getting tomorrow. Like I said, I'm just on a mock draft right now. I don't know if we're going to see James Bouknight, but I have heard a lot of buzz about that guy, so it's possible that we do see that. Jonathan Kuminga, I think we're for sure going to see. First off, my man is from Congo. I definitely need this guy for sure. He'd be tight. 6'8", small forward. Yeah, I want him. Moses Moody. I don't know much about him either. He's from Arkansas. That's cool. I just know that he has a sick name. 6'6". Yeah, we're probably going to see him as well. We're definitely going to see Franz Wagner. First off, this is just the most Michigan person to ever exist as far as like their basketball team. This is literally just Luke Kennard again. Wait, was Luke Kennard even on Michigan? Nah, who's the dude on Michigan? It wasn't Luke Kennard. It's another white guy. Oh, it's killing me. Who was that? Oh, that guy was so... Hold up. Sorry. NBA players from Michigan. Hold on, I gotta figure out. Nick Stauskas. Don't even need to look it up. Yeah, this is very Nick Stauskas kind of guy right here. He'll be fun. Josh Giddey from Australia. I don't know. We might see this guy. I honestly don't know. Alperen Sengun from Turkey. Maybe we see him. I don't know. Keon Johnson. We'll probably see him, to be honest. Jalen Johnson, Davion Mitchell. I don't know if we see either of these guys. 6'1" point guard. I don't think at this point would really be that big of a deal. Realistically, when it gets to those last few guys, like looking at the mock draft, I mean, we're definitely seeing Cunningham, Green, Mobley, Suggs, probably Scotty Barnes as well. Probably Boo Knight for sure. If I'm saying that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. I really don't know how to say that. And then like Kuminga. So we're probably seeing the first 7 guys for sure. The rest of them are kind of like up for debate. I think for sure we see Wagner too, though, or Wagner. I don't know how you say it. Jalen Johnson. I don't know if we see any of these guys. I hope we see this guy. His hair's sick. Corey Kispert from Gonzaga. Now, this is who the Bulls are drafting. I don't even care what anyone says. This is definitely a Bulls draft pick right here. Hold on. Who's this? I don't think we see any of these guys. I would like to see Garuba, though. That'd be pretty sick. Who are the Bulls supposedly going to draft? Oh, that's right. We can't draft because we traded our pick for Vucevic. Sorry. Just wanted to say that. Who are we going to draft in the second round? You know what? While I'm here, might as well check it out, right? No! No! Who is this guy? No. Let's check. Who is this guy? Strengths. Modern stretch guard / forward who seems poised to shoot 40% or better. Yeah, okay. Effective shot fake. Okay, this man does not have an effective shot fake. I'm sorry. Uses his feet well with the ball to create space. Weaknesses. White guy from Duke. Unavoidable defensive lapses and easily susceptible to high screen and roll action. Concerns still linger about his notable drop in dominance from high school to college. Yeah, that's kind of a big red flag, bro. But it also kind of happens to everyone as well. So as much as I want to hate on this guy because he's from the Duke Blue Devils, that literally is like a concern with every single player except for like the top 3 players in the draft. Pro comparison, Kevin Martin. No. Pro comparison is Grayson Allen. Or pro comparison is Doug McDermott. I mean, yeah. Oh, God. All right. Well, let's go over to the market and we'll see if this has affected anything. So it's kind of interesting to see exactly what it's going to do to the market. The reason I'm on LaMelo is because I do think that he is going to be the lock-in. And the reason I say that is because last year we had Zion as the lock-in for the next pack. When we got all these guys like LaMelo, Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, etc. RJ Hampton. RJ Hampton was my favorite last year. I just want that to be known because he had Trey Burke base. But I wouldn't be shocked at all to see LaMelo or Anthony Edwards. It would make a lot more sense if it was LaMelo. He's the more hyped player. But I wouldn't be shocked to see Anthony Edwards or even James Wiseman. An invincible version of one of those guys. If not a GOAT version. 2K said that they're only doing 5 GOAT cards, but we literally already have 4 of them. And I just feel like the 5th one's going to be Kareem. Because we already got Kobe, Magic, Jordan, and Bron. So I feel like logically the last GOAT card will be Kareem. It would just not make sense for 2K to completely stop content after this weekend, though. Or stop with the GOAT cards in general. Like, I think they're definitely going to go beyond 5 GOAT cards. That's my own personal opinion on the matter. Because we still have Friday's content to think about as well. This is just Thursday content. Kareem's price will probably drop because I feel like a lot of people are thinking the same thing. I wouldn't be shocked to see him tomorrow or Friday. And I also wouldn't be shocked for the lock-in just to be Zion again like last year because that's like 2K is super lazy, and that's like a very 2K-ish move, you know what I mean? But I'm still banking on LaMelo as being a lock-in card for this set. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do generally think that's how it's going to go. Now, looking at cards that might drop tonight, I forgot I have Invincible Manu. Sick. It's really tough. Like, I don't think anybody like Porzingis is going to drop because we're not getting like a Porzingis-type player tomorrow. So you can kind of rule out certain people as far as their market value goes. Like, Kristaps' price is going to drop because not a lot of people are going to spend MT tonight specifically. But guys like Ben Simmons, unless they make some of these guys point guards when they're not, that's the only way I could see guys like Ben Simmons dropping. Guys like Tracy McGrady and Kawhi Leonard are going to be the guys who are going to see a noticeable difference in their price, though. Guys like Giannis and Kristaps and Ben Simmons, like those guys aren't going to drop very much, if at all. But like guys like AD, normal sized for their position guys are who we're going to see drops in. I don't know. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? I'm guessing it's going to look something like the Hyperdrive set, right? They're probably all going to be Dark Matters, possibly. Or a good example would be NBA's backpacks from last year. It just depends. They said 12 new rookies. Also wouldn't put it past 2K to just do the top 6 players in the draft, but then 3 different versions of them like they did last year. That also wouldn't be shocking. I would say if it's going to be a deluxe pack, they might do something like that. But this is a 13-player set right here, and yeah, because we might get the 12 rookies, and then we might get a couple more Invincibles thrown in there, and they might be guaranteed or non-guaranteed. It's really, really difficult to tell. Like, we can get some, like, Invincible rookie versions of cards, you know what I mean? It's tough to really say, for sure. Yeah, I'm drinking a Capri Sun. What about it? Deal with it. I don't know, man. Like, it's tough. It's hard to really predict what 2K is going to do in this scenario. Like, you just don't really know. Like, they're so wily, dude. I'm just so disappointed with 2K after these super packs and this super pack debacle. So, honestly, I hope we have some sort of grindable content as well. Also, Friday, don't sleep on the fact that we're probably going to get a Flash set. That would be my guess. I don't think they do the Invincible packs on Friday. It just doesn't make sense for them from like a business standpoint. I'm interested to see what they're going to do for the last month of the season, though. Because, I mean, September 10th, I think, is when 2K22 comes out. So, if this were to be the last weekend of content, which I really don't think it will be, I'm guessing we'll have at least another week. But if I was them, I would just continue to push content up until the last week of the season. You know what I mean? A week away from 2K22. I mean, that's kind of what they did last year. They pushed content all the way up until about a week or 2 weeks away. I can't remember how long it was, but it wasn't 3 weeks. Like, it was really close between the end of 2K20 and the beginning of 2K21. So, but also at the same time, like, with the NBA season being all weird and stuff, it could be, who knows, what they're going to actually do now that we have, like, a regular season. Tonight, I don't think players will drop as hard tonight as they're going to tomorrow, which is normally not the case. Normally Thursday they drop really, really hard, and then they might drop a little bit more on Friday, but then they cool off. It depends because we don't know anything about the cards coming tomorrow. Like, we can generalize what cards we're going to get, but we don't know anything about their SIGs. We don't know anything about their jumpers. I mean, I kind of thought he'd show up at some point. If you want to see exactly what cards we're getting, I guarantee you can run into them on Triple Threat Offline tonight. That's how it usually goes, too. If you just play Triple Threat Offline with all Dark Matters, high possibility you run into one of them. Like, you'll start to see it pop up on Twitter here and there over the next, like, 12 hours. People will be playing this game and run into, like, a Cade Cunningham Dark Matter or whatever. If you run with Invincibles, you might run into, like, an Invincible card. It just kind of depends. But it's tough to really say either way. But yeah, the market's not going to crash until we actually can see the cards. I do think we get a token market update this weekend, though. Including Michael Porter Jr. It would make a lot of sense. And if they don't do it this weekend, they will do it over the course of the next few weeks. I'm hoping that they continue with at least the Hyperdrive packs. I would just like some updated versions on like some of these old cards. I mean, I talked about it in my video earlier. If you haven't watched that one yet, go check it out. But like guys like Bonzi Wells, Kendall Gill, Drew Gooden, Vernon Maxwell, like Tom Sanders, like just these random players that we got at the beginning of the year that have not gotten any additional versions. Like, I would like a Galaxy Opal Vernon Maxwell. I would love a Dark Matter Kurt Rambis, bro. I know my man Tim Small will, for sure. Bobby Jackson, Eton Thomas, not Myers Leonard, no. Even Rick Mahorn, I really don't care. I just want to see some of these old random players, even like Antonio Daniels. None of them will be meta or like great. Let me get Dan Thunder Marley, dog. Let me get my boy Thunder out here. Like, literally, for sure. But you guys know I will be up way too early opening these packs, as I typically am. As always, it has been your boy Cheap Ludes, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Check the description for all my stuff. If you haven't already, go check out my second channel. I actually uploaded a video on it yesterday, and I'm going to continue to upload videos. I might drop another MLB The Show video tonight, so, you know, give you guys a little incentive to go over there. I'm also going to be doing, I don't know if I'm going to be doing my NBA stuff over there or on a separate channel, but I'll find out. Peace out.